Grevno, week 22. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Yes, Your Grace. Stan, best boy, go on. Your Grace, farmers kept having problems with birds eating their planted seed. The silly folk didn't think to put up a scarecrow, so I helped them with it. This seemed to be enough for now, and the farmers were quite happy with it. They gave me some packs of supplies in return. Oh, nice. Nice. Audrey, what do you have to say? Your Grace, we will have the royal trial when Ivo arrives, right before the battle. This way he can attend the trial himself. I hope we are going to be ready by then. We still have some time to prepare, so make sure we are at our best. We do our best to find the perpetrator. Remember that our agents can be of use to investigate the items we found. I know, Audrey. Everything will be fine. Hopefully, if I play correctly. Your Grace, you have encountered a group of children in the forest. They were looking for the fern flower. Seems like they didn't know they wouldn't find a thing this time of year. Luckily, nothing bad happened to them, so I took them to their parents. They were quite happy. They gave me some supplies and their gratitude. Supplies and contentment. Lady Masha, I am very grateful for your help, Your Grace. As promised, I have brought your gold back, plus a little extra. Very well. You held to your word after all, thank you. So we gave her 28. You have called for me? And she gives us 32, so 4 bonus. Guess who's in my dungeon? No way. You got that little weasel, didn't you? Here's some extra gold for your trouble. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, nice. Nice. So we made now 9 as a profit. And we have 800 men. Joven, will you lend me your strength? Your Grace, Sir Frederick is dead. Lord Joven is responsible for ending his life. I don't regret this decision. Not one bit. Why? What made you stoop to this? You had it coming. Frederick was an abusive scumbag. Lona, his wife, has endured a lot. Proving Nox is a liar strengthened Frederick's ego. Happy that he put Nox in his place, he started celebrating. Drank to his heart's content. He felt invincible, wanted to show Lona, his wife, that he was a real man. I see. I thought you respected Sir Frederick. You didn't want to join my banner unless he did. He trained me. Sometimes he would be completely drunk, and I saw what he was like to Lona. A veteran, now a faded star, but once a real legend. I couldn't bear to watch him abuse her, but he was of a high rank. I wanted him to join you first, as I didn't want to do anything that would upset him. I didn't want Lona to suffer for my decision, in case he didn't agree with it. I didn't realize that something else would set him off anyway. He always got abusive when he drank. Everyone knew about it. The guards, peasants, noble knights, right. Frederick would beat Lona up and wouldn't let her out. No one lifted a finger to help. Everyone was too scared to do anything. I couldn't watch. Go ahead, kill me if you must. But you know Frederick deserved this. If you spare me, I will join your armies. I will aid you with my main force of 120 men. I will also offer my pikemen to join your battle. They can deal with any cavalry the Radovians may come with. I will also give you 5 gold. So now, explain to me, who in the world would refuse such an offer? The guys here, oh, you're gonna, please don't kill me, you can take my army and my supplies, whatever. Who's gonna say no? Of course. And because I am a good father, I respect what you did. And I would have never associated with Sir Frederick in the first place if I knew, right? You will be freed. Of course, it's a sad day for the knighthood. But I understand why you did this, Joven. Your deeds are forgiven, and you shall serve Davern in the upcoming battle. I suggest you stay out of sight for a while, just in case. Thank you, Your Grace. Of course I'm gonna say yes, what do you think? Free army, who's gonna say no? Banker. Hey, I hear that your treasury isn't in the best shape, Your Grace. I want to offer my services. No, goodbye. Oh, the bank, the Florentinis, always happy to help. You get a peasant who looks like a hunter of some kind. It's a bow, this. Is it a bow? I don't. Your Grace, I bring news. There seems to be some weird anomaly in the woods up in the north. Magic, perhaps. Colorful lights out of nowhere. It's a party, Your Grace. Colorful lights out of nowhere in the middle of the night. It sounds so frightening. Go on. Do you know anything more about it? I visited Oborka, the village next to the woods, the morning after one of these disturbances. They said that Lord Joven's children went missing that night. I tell you, magic is involved. Witch, go ahead. It might be dangerous, so stay far from it. I'll send my witch as soon as possible. Yes, that's very thoughtful of you, Your Grace. I'm selling packs of supplies, Your Grace. Let me help you with your struggle. I offer the best prices in all of Davern. Only 28 gold for 22 supplies. What do you think? Here comes the drug. I'll just take some special, you know, the anti-stress medicine, please. Oh, of course, Your Grace. Anything else? No, goodbye. Thank you, I understand. I should be back in a few weeks. Until then. Audrey, am I going crazy? Yes, Your Grace. And I'm going old. Alright. Anyone to talk to? Nope, absolutely no one. Stan. You got anything to say, Stan? Agrees. No. Still the best boy, Stan. Alright. For some reason, maybe because of his children. We got Grego. Let's talk to Grego. And let's send Stan, if the game wants to load. Let's send him to Melina. General, go ahead. 2 weeks, okay. So we have no generals for a whole week. Alright, and Radovia is only 7 weeks away from destroying us. What if I don't pay? We'd be losing 13 men. But we'd make quite some supplies. Well, we're almost at 1000 anyway, so... And I'm gonna prepare Stan for the battle, and that should be all. Next week. Grevno, week 23rd. Got Grego, Sedani, and the wife behind the pillar. Stan. Your Grace, a local baker was missing his flour deliveries. I searched around and turned out the horses and cart got stuck in the mud on the way over. We helped them and the baker gave us a basket of fresh crusty bread rolls. Nice. Grego. You have sent a pigeon for me? I have. Welcome to our castle. I presume you have heard about our upcoming battle with Radovia. Why is there some kind of monster on the left? I have, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. I want to help. So here's my deal. I pride myself in my knowledge of art. My collection of paintings is the biggest in the kingdom. I own paintings by the most prestigious artists. Sylvain van Gay, Monowski, Pizak, you get the idea. I've heard recently that you hold a very valuable painting. It would be perfect for my collection. The Stork by Sylvain van Gay? Don't say anything yet. You haven't heard the rest of my deal. I can offer you 80 well-trained men and 3 supplies. Wow, that painting must mean a lot to you. Of course it does. And it needs to vanish from this castle. I mean, it will look better in my gallery, alongside the others. I imagine the painting is hanging somewhere, so I'll give you time to take it down. That is, of course, if you agree to my deal. I would like to pick it up personally. So invite me whenever you are ready. I'll ask the wife first. I quite like this painting. It does look nice in the bedroom. I would think about your offer. Of course, take your time. Send me a pigeon whenever you're ready to talk. Do you know anything about this letter, Grego? Can you tell me anything? These plants looks like rowan trees. These trees grant protection from evil witches and their curses. Many kingdoms use these trees to build children's cradles. So a lord who wants protection against witches and curses probably wrote this letter. Thank you, Grego. This is very useful information. What about this file? I found this near Branca. Can you tell me anything about it? It's a used glass vial. I'm not sure what more I could tell you, Your Grace. What about this tooth? Do you have any beasts in your dungeons, Eric? You had better find a hunter to deal with this. I would like to. Thank you for visiting. I'm looking for a hunter. It's been weeks. What's this? Fox? Your Grace, we tried waiting it out, but Babushka is back again. Her men, on horses, they came. They took over 3 villages, Your Grace. They are forcing everybody to feed enormous amounts of food to their children. We're scared she's coming for them, Your Grace. Which she wants to eat them. We must do something. They are right there now. Please send your men. They are in the 3 villages. The red horse is in Oborka. The black horse is in Jablanka. And the white horse is in Belk. I will see what I can do. Your Grace, I have marked those locations on the map for you. If you open the map, you will be able to point an agent to these locations. Thank you, Your Grace, and your wicked count on you. Stan, you're gonna have some work. Stanny? Danny, what on earth is that fox doing in the throne room? It's my new agent! Yes, sir. Back with pets, are we? Well, I can't exactly send toys on a mission. They don't understand anything, no matter how much you explain. Besides, this one was hard to recruit. It took time. Audrey, is it a good idea? Of course it is. It shouldn't cause too much trouble, Your Grace. Ha! Why, Hesser? Let me guess. Oh, that's easy. Because he hisses. Oh, I could never have guessed. Hiss. Fine. But that's the last animal you're bringing here. Yes. Hesser will soon be known everywhere. First in Davern for his noble deeds, then in Etana once we take Lorsulia and Dusty back. Perhaps he could compete with Dragon Slayer Noxie one day. Oh. Once he's past initiation, he will be sent for quests. His wife, you have just witnessed this scene. What do you have to say about Zidane? Nothing? Okay. How are you, darling? I'm worried about you. You fainted twice now. What if it gets worse? Who will take over the throne? I think we need to make a bigger effort, darling. Okay. Let's go to the bed. Perhaps Audrey is right. We need to try harder. I feel like I'm failing my duty as a queen. At this time, this age, a king should have a son. It's the curse. You do not need to feel guilty, wife. The fates clearly have other plans for us. We have 3 beautiful, healthy daughters. Maybe one of them could be a queen. Oh wait, it's not the modern age, isn't it? It's not your fault we don't have a successor. Thank you, darling. Perhaps you can meet me later tonight, once everyone's gone. I have some ideas how to make things more spicy. Maybe it will help. I think Ori worries too much about everything. I should do something to make her feel better. Maybe some sort of small gift to remind her I love her, no matter what. Audrey. Yes, Your Grace. Nothing. Okay, Your Grace. We'll see about good luck. I need... does it say? Lord Gregor, they turned out to be rowan trees. Lady asked us to pass Redovian prison to her. Business is business. Babushka. Oh yeah, so we need to send him to Oborka. And we did... Oh, never mind. Let's go to Jablonka. And the witch will send her next week. What about allies? Allies. Who can I send? Who can I call? He's dead. He doesn't like me anyway. Joven. Well, I guess I have to call Gregor again. Come back, Lord Gregor. And let's talk to the wife. That's the wrong room, but I can check the evidence. General found out that the Northern Lords... Okay, we need more... Yeah, we really need a hunter. What are you doing? Yes, sir. Meow meow. Do not interrupt our training! Your Grace? Don't talk to your father like this. Oriela made these. This one shows a stork. It's our house emblem. Oh, I can sell. No. Can I take this one? No. Okay. Let's talk to the wife. Ask her if she cares about her paintings. Where's my room? I'm lost. Where's my room? Can you take... It's this one, yeah. Leave it. Grey Mountains. Okay. So we have 3 paintings we can get rid of. Never mind. You don't want to talk. Let's end the week. Piggy 18. I don't need to voice over this, do I? You're tickling me. Stop it. Nothing's going to work from this side. Oops. Oh, there you go. It's not that easy. No! Ah! Asalia has put something in my bedding. I went to sleep and now everything is itchy. Girls, can you not? Why didn't you lock the door? It's just some nettle powder. It will pass in a bit. I'm done with these girls. Apologize to your sister. Now. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Everyone knows it was you. Sorry. Everyone knows it was you. Asalia. Fine. I'm sorry. We'll talk about this, Asalia. And that's why there isn't an heir to the throne. Maybe we can try another time. Perhaps we can still try tonight? Who's gonna disturb us now? Alright. Everyone's ready. We're praying everyone. He said he'd give me 80. So this turn I'm gonna pay the supplies. And by the end of this week I should have 1,000 men. Grevno, week 24th. Alright. Your Grace, I don't know what's going on, but when I arrived to Jablonka it was shrouded with black storm clouds. The thunder and the winds were very strong. It's strange because there isn't a drop of rain anywhere else. I dealt with the man on the black horse. He was acting very oddly. The Death Knight. He was shouting words in some foreign language. That does not surprise me at all, considering all the other things I've heard from the peasants. Any happiness? No? Okay. Your Grace, it was an ambush. I'm glad you're fine. Lights in the woods, a magical anomaly, there was nothing but the lure. They thought they could surprise me, but I was alert. I spotted their footprints in the woods before I got to them. Peasants with swords and spears were waiting for me. I knew better than to engage them and decided to turn back instead. Oh, let me assure you, there was no magic involved, Your Grace. Just men, armed and ready to kill. Someone is trying to weaken our forces. We need to be more careful next time, Your Grace. The man did seem quite suspicious. I should have known. Sorry, Ellie. We got Bob Ross, guys! Alright. Who's this? I don't know. Let's get the paintings. Because who cares about some paintings? Asana. Yes, father? Night prank. What did you do to Sedani the other night? I don't have time for this kind of stuff. I know, next time I promise I will use a gentle solution, the nettle powder. Yes. I just miss seeing Maya. She always came up with the best things to do. You know she shouldn't be here. I know, I just miss her. Why don't you play with someone from the castle? They're all boring. They just want to talk about dance lesson or the correct way to behave at the table, or how cutlery should be placed. It's awful. You've proved you're resourceful. I'm sure you can come up with something interesting to do. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe I can bully the servants a bit. Yes. Ori used to love to sit here and knit. Now she gets more peace in our bedchamber. Alright. Let's get the paintings. Maybe not this one, because it's the wife who did it. Oh, got anything to say? I've got this file. Found this thing. It could be connected to Talia somehow. There appears to be a residue inside. Can you check if this residue matches the poison from Talia's wine? It might be difficult, but I'll try to determine the ingredients used in both samples. It will take some time, though. Okay, take as much time as you need. Let me just get a smear of this. Come and see me in the throne room when you find anything out. Of course, Your Grace. That's all. Well, we don't have time to waste. We don't have time to waste now that the Redovians are coming in less than 2 months. I'm gonna take this. Who cares? I need to invite Gregor. He's already here, don't worry. Gregor, here's your painting. I don't care. It's just a painting and I need the money. Do whatever you want with it. I have a painting for you. I took down the store painting just like you asked. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you very much. It'll look wonderful with the rest of my collection. Ha ha ha. So, is our deal done? Is that all? Of course. Did you not think I'd keep my word? You can count on my army to stand by you in the battle. I'm sure you'll win anyway. If you have any other paintings, I will gladly buy them. I'll see what else I can find. That's all. And we got 1,000 men. Thank you for visiting. The goodbye, Your Grace. Audrey, how is our army ready? We are in a difficult situation. We cannot be sure if Ivo will support us with his army. We need to focus on making as many allies. We need at least 1,000 soldiers, but we got 1,000 soldiers. Okay, anyway. Investigation, blah blah blah, nothing new, okay. Bob Ross. We have nowhere else to seek help from, Your Grace. Bandits rule over our village. They say they would slit our throats if we came to you. But we can't let them eat our food, drink our wine, and use our women anymore. They are well equipped, and us farmers don't know how to fight. We don't stand a chance. Please send your best general before it's too late. 2 weeks, but I need to deal with the freaking the weird stuff that is going on. But if I don't, they're gonna be quite unhappy. Oof. I'll take the risk. You did right by coming to me. A general will head your way immediately. These scums will pay for what they've done. You have my Maybe it was a trap and Stan is gonna die. Too late. Thank you, Grace. We knew we could count on you. I'd better go back home quick, barricade the doors and wait for everything to end. Fortune teller. Greetings, my Grace. May I come closer? No? I see. I see things. I can see the future. You have a very interesting aura, Eric. Let me read your future. I can see it's going to be very interesting. I see. Do you not believe in fortune, my Grace? I have been reading too many kings, yes. And usually I am correct. Oh, just between you and me. I promise you, I'll tell you things about you. And they will be truth. And then you will pay. Otherwise, you don't have to, yes? Honestly, I'm not interested in knowing the future. Goodbye. I really don't care. Oh, that is absolutely fine, my Grace. I wish you all the best. Goodbye. I don't really want to know about my future. Anyone we can invite? We got 1,000 men. Got Lurs. He wants to talk. Jovan, it's about his... maybe we can bring Lurs over. Who knows? Alright. Anything to do? Nothing to do. We have sent the pigeon. Minus 30 supplies. Haha. Oof. And we could save and we still have 1,000 men. Army not fed. Poor guys. Alright. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, blah blah blah. You know what they say on YouTube. And I will see you on the next episode of Yes, Your Grace. Bye bye.